Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of my Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. We should be out of the tutorial soon. I'm also going to set a timer so we don't go too far over time. Timer set for 20 minutes. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, we haven't even done the trial yet. So yeah, we probably won't get out of the tutorial. You probably won't get out of the tutorial this episode, but hopefully next episode. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Gink Go Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you have a Pokemon? It's certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. But I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. I really like how you move around in a battle. It's not like important, but it's fun. Because of that, you just get knocked over. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Hey, we got water gun, I'm pretty sure. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Potion. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fields, or Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just just a short way past the front gate. I should probably read descriptions, actually. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. We don't have a product yet. You're RPG, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Yo, the loading screen icon looks a lot like fucking Ultra Sun and Moon's icon. I forget what they're called. It might just be the wormholes. I don't know. Doesn't quite seem right to me though. Pretty sure something different. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. RPG's talents are the real deal. They'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure RPG will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Also, you can do this. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, they don't actually follow you, though, so they just... Yeah. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, you can switch Pokemon and buy some stuff from this dude. Wonder if I can... No, I can't. That stinks. Although I'd probably get my ass kicked over there. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to catch it, I think it says. Something like that. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon, and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target, or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. If you throw the Pokeball at their back, they'll you'll have a higher chance of catching. And if you do it with a fight, you'll get like a free turn. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be harder to spot. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, it'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Yeah, I'm fucking busy. Yeah, I probably don't need to do this, but you never know. It's better to be safe. Let's practice. That that's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Use the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one, to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. I grabbed that one too. There, that's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? I thought you might. I could never tell until I focused on a Pokemon carefully. Once an aggressive Pokemon gets irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it is picked to fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. By now you've got several Pokemon on your own, didn't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon if you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Oh. It just auto-detects me then, okay. I'm busy. Give me a second, Shinx. Well, will it just not let me do it? Nope, it was just missing somehow. There. You know, might as well grab them. And just teleport over. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear, and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, RPG. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now. You two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Captain Silene. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. We'll do that, and then we'll end the episode. Also, we're not sticking with the uniform, because that shit's ugly as fuck. Or at least the sandals are. They look stupid. Like, everybody else has normal shoes. Why do I have to have that fucking shitty ass? Fucking straw-looking sandals. It looks really fucking uncomfortable. Yeah, those look incredibly uncomfortable. And they look flimsy as fuck. That's cool. Go with that then. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're RPG. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. You've got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you've passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, RPG. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a nose star. As a nose star recruit amongst our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. So seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials, 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And $3,000 as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Cylian. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Well, that'll be it this episode then. We should be pretty much directly on time. Okay. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and stay safe as always.